By the way, Jameis Winston getting the start for the G-Men. Man, I love me some Jameis Winston. So he went to the press conference yesterday, and Jameis Winston did not disappoint.
I want fans to know that I'm going to do my best. You know, obviously I'm going to have fun, but I'm going to execute, have a surgical execution, and just play ball, man. Like, this is something I've been doing since I've been 4 years old, and I just get to do it in the greatest city in the world. I'm going to be saying it with my son. It's the greatest city in the world. Yeah, that's a Hamilton reference if y'all don't know. Yeah, 10-year reunion.
Okay. He's ready to go. I didn't know we were going to get Hamilton, but I, of course, saw it with the original cast twice. But Jameis Winston, ready to go. I feel like now the personality is fun. It's content for me. But I think his personality hurts him. You know, when you're eating a W and, you know, he's kind of goofy. He's entertaining. But I don't think you want that as your quarterback. I think we kind of want you a little more buttoned up. You know, if you're a starter, I want you that way. If you're a backup, okay, you can be a little goofy. But, and his numbers aren't bad. If I take away the one season when he had 30 interceptions, he's had some pretty good numbers. The first 4 years, he was pretty good. But I think his personality might hurt him a little bit, where it's like, that guy's going to be our franchise quarterback, or he's our starting quarterback. He's a little goofy. I think in today's game, I don't think there's room for goofy where there used to be. You know, back in the 60s and 70s, you could have a character. Like Jim McMahon was a character, you know, in the 80s. You know, Joe Namath was a personality, but not goofy. I mean, people, you know, there was great respect for him. Kenny the Snake Stabler, you know, his partying, but when he got on the field, he was a great, you know. So Jameis is going to be entertaining. One way or another, he'll be entertaining. It might be for the Giants, you know, or it might be for the opposition. Yes, Paul.
Is he goofy or calculated goofy? He's getting a lot of notoriety the past few years about his goofiness, quirkiness, and it's positive. Like the media loves it and says, I saw someone say there's going to be a line out the door to sign him when his career is over to be a media person. And some people play that up. Like Ryan Fitzpatrick, I think is completely calculated. At the end of his career, he grew the beard and had this persona, and he's parlayed that into a media career. I can't tell with Jameis.
Well, I guess if your end game is to be goofy, to show a personality, and somebody's going to hire you, okay. I mean, I want you to be really good as a football player, not, you know, really good at being goofy so you can get a job after you play football, because that will happen a little bit sooner if you don't play well at football. Yes, Todd.
Where's the line, I guess, between enthusiasm and grateful for the opportunity and odd? Or can you be both?
Oh, I don't.
Can you be enthusiastically odd, I guess is my question. And is that helpful moving forward in eating a W?
I don't know. I don't think this is calculated.
I think that's his genuine personality,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to figure out if that's good. And, you know, the thought bubbles of the team when you see him on the sideline doing all these crazy antics, what they're whispering to each other. Are they rolling their eyes? They're like, I love this guy. Let's play hard for him.
Well, it seems like his teammates like him. Jaxson Dart had fun with him earlier in the season, maybe preseason. That seems like he would be a fun guy. I just want to know when he gets out there on the football field, is he going to be a football player? Or is he going to be an entertainer? I don't want entertainment. You can do that at the press conference. I want you, when you're on the field, to play well. Yes, Marvin.
I think he's going to be serious. Also, this whole goofy shtick or stupid, either way you want to put it, it's been going on since Florida State. He walked out in full uniform once when he was suspended, and Jimbo Fisher just kind of put his head down. He's like, you're in full uniform? Go back in the locker. What are you doing?
He was suspended, and he was out there in his warm-ups.
He was warming up like he was playing.
And then he went in and got his full uniform on, and Jimbo Fisher didn't know that he was going to have his full uniform on, and he's out there. And Jimbo Fisher's like, what are you doing? Because he wasn't going to play, but there was nothing that said that he wasn't allowed to be out there on the field, I guess, in uniform.